GMC came out with a brand new trim level. It is the perfect mix, and I'm gonna explain why. What's up guys, it's Pete back here. So we've got in front of me a 2025 GMC AT4 Ultimate. This is gonna be GMC's newest trim level that they have come out with. This is a mix between the Denali Ultimate and the AT4. Some appearance-wise, some functionality-wise, we'll go over it all with you guys. This guy starts off with a hefty price tag of $97,300. That, funny enough, is for the 3.0 Duramax. For the 6.2, you're looking at $99,000. Why? Who knows? It's a bargain though. It's gonna be about $5,000 cheaper than your Denali Ultimate. I'm gonna explain to you guys how this is like the AT4, how this is like the Denali Ultimate, and how this is better than the Denali. So it kind of sticks right in between that Denali and Denali Ultimate, just smack dab in the middle. Somebody slapped the pin in it. So let's go over it really fast. This vehicle features a lot of appearances like the AT4. For instance, I know generally you see the Denali Ultimate, if we come to the grill, you'll have that Bader chrome on it, right? You're not gonna have that on this. You're gonna have a blacked out grill, blacked out front and rear emblems. You have blacked out roof rails, unlike the Denali Ultimate where you have all that chrome. I personally think this is literally perfect look because I'm not the biggest fan. Actually, I like chrome on different aspects. But when it comes to the Yukons, I love their blacked out look. When it has all the features that the Denali Ultimate has, I think that's really cool. They did a very good mix. I still don't know why the diesel is less expensive. You should probably go buy it. You've got night vision down here, just like your Ultimate. You're gonna have LED animated headlights, just like your Denali Ultimate. We go under here, you do get tow hooks. And then underneath here, you get a full steel skid plate. Good job GMC at making it steel and not one of them crappy carbon composite things that don't actually work. You will have 4-corner adaptive air ride suspension system, which does make it a little bit more tricky in lifting this vehicle. There are only several kits that are designed to work with it. Obviously we found one. So you're gonna have that air ride that is able to come up and down with the lift kit. And then just like the Denali Ultimate, 22-inch wheels. Not these wheels or tires, nothing similar. No, it's 22-inch wheels on all-terrain tires. They don't look as good as this, my opinion, but they don't look horrible. And you do get a 22-inch wheel upgrade option, which is really cool. Come around to the back here. You get color matched door handles. That's actually an AT4 option look, as well as the blacked out roof rails, as well as your front and rear emblems are also gonna be an AT4 look. Basically, the blacked out aspect of this vehicle is gonna be more an AT4 look. There were red areas on this AT4. Obviously, there are not anymore. We blacked out the fender emblems, the AT4 badge here. Everything on this vehicle is blacked out. Main factor of what we're gonna see different here on this vehicle is really gonna be on the inside. So let's step inside. I wanna go over it with you guys right now. Okay, so before we even hop in here, Matt, if you could turn to the right, you'll see that we are sound by Bose in this vehicle. We have sound by Bose. So this is gonna be an 18-piece Bose sound system. It's a beast of a sound system. You look in the headrest there, you'll have 2 speakers on each side giving you both max quality sound and probably hearing loss at some point in your life. But I don't know, honestly, I don't know if that's bad for you, but like, I bet it sounds phenomenal. And then if you look down that seat, you'll see that that is gonna be the AT4 leather. You're not gonna have the Ultimate leather in here. You'll have the AT4 Ultimate leather, and you'll see on those badges, it'll say AT4 and then Ultimate underneath, as well as these badges right here on the center console. So we hop right in. I love the AT4 leather personally. Not to say I don't like the Ultimate leather, but there is something that looks really good with red on black in vehicles. The Ultimate leather is definitely a classier look though. One of the capabilities I want to show you, so this mirror obviously is a 2-way mirror. It's a standard rear view mirror, and then you can flip it to the camera. So that's what your extra camera is going to be there for in the back. If we throw it in reverse, you'll see you also get a camera right here. And actually, if the doors were closed, you would get 360 vision on where you're parking and stuff like that. So that's why you have 2 cameras back there. That is also an Ultimate feature. This, your heads-up driving display, is that what it's called? Your heads-up display, even though that's what we used to call this, we're calling it that now. Your tech package display is going to be also an Ultimate package. That usually comes standard with the Ultimates, not the AT4s. You can get it as an upgrade to the AT4, but it doesn't typically come with it. New things in the 25s, obviously we got this little cubby here for any sunglasses or anything. It's actually kind of deep, half hands width, unless you have small hands, then it's probably a full hand. And then we've got, oh, look at that, dude. We don't have two here. Funny enough, they actually made this shorter to where you are not gonna have a second cubby up here. Instead, that kind of gets switched over here. But they made it shorter so that you can see out of the sky better into the beyond. And then you do have 3 years of Super Cruise built into this vehicle. Obviously, you can pay for more if you would like to. And then you're gonna have front cooled heated massaging seats just like the Ultimate. What differs it a little bit from the Ultimate is in the rear. So in the rear, you're gonna lose that capability. You're not gonna have massaging seats in the rear. You will still have heated seats. We do still have infotainment systems in the rear as well. So if we wanna hop back there, I'll show you guys a bit more of what the back of this looks like and how it's gonna be a phenomenal family vehicle, honestly. What the what is that? Bro, I've never seen that before. All right, I don't know if you just got my reaction on camera, dude. When the fudge did they put this in the Ultimates? What are we doing? I don't know when that came. We've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you count the heads up, there's like 7 screens in this vehicle, which is just out of this world. Obviously, you get infotainment systems in the back. These two going alongside your captain seats. You don't get executives bench seating in this rear here. And if I'm wrong about that, Matt's gonna cut it out. But added on from the 2024, which I did not know was a near same size TV that you get for your air conditioning. And I don't know if it can do anything else because I literally just saw this for the first time. That's pretty responsive. That's pretty fast. It's at 8. I wonder if I can, that's very responsive. Dang. All right, that's pretty crazy. Does give government kind of another way to access you, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. You get HDMI cords running through here. What? It used to be USB and USB-C. Now we're at HDMI. I don't really know what to say about that. I'm guessing it's for so you can, you're telling me you can display
your Xbox into there and it'll go up to Steam.
Did they get you saying that? What are cars, man? What are we talking about? You can plug your Xbox. There's so much tech in this freaking vehicle, man. Down here, we've got what I'm assuming is just, probably 320 volt plug for, who knows? Matt, you got any other insight? Charging a fridge? Let's get off the technology for a bit. Captain's chairs, beautiful Denali AT4 Ultimate. You got your lights up here, shine kind of bright. That really doesn't matter. You guys don't want to see that. You just want me to talk about the screens anymore. So I'm not gonna do that. On to the back here. I am currently 6 foot because I don't have my boots on, but I fit perfectly back here. This is real comfortable, and it's nice that I have this room up here for this leg to extend out. If you look at this button next to Matt, this guy right here, so this can fold these seats down with a push of a button, and I'm assuming, you've got your rear controls back here to go ahead and fold these seats down and put them back up, which is really, really useful. Of course, you have USB-C back here. What? You've got 2 USB-C ports, enough coat hangers to make this back area a closet, and this is the GMC Denali AT4, guys. Denali Ultimate AT4. Yeah. All right, guys, if the vehicle was not exciting enough, we'll go over our build overview. So on this truck, we went with a 33 1250 22 Toyo Open Country AT3, going alongside Fuel Flux in a 22x10. And then obviously any part of this vehicle that was not already blacked out by the AT4 appearance package, we went ahead and blacked it out, like these emblems here, and then a few other aspects of the vehicle. We went ahead and blacked that out for you. This also has a Rough Country 2-inch suspension lift to be able to lift this vehicle up even more with the air ride, to be able to fit these guys underneath of it without rubbing. So that is a build we did. Absolutely gorgeous build. This vehicle right here takes a lot to understand, takes a lot to, there's a lot to take in about it. If you want to see this vehicle in person to be able to take that all in, visit us at Krietz Auto here in Frederick, Maryland. Or if you want to set up an appointment, give us a call at 301-694-4642 to either do that, or we can deliver it out to you if you've already seen enough. But if you want anything built like this, oh, we got deleted. That was a freaking ugly truck, but that sounded good. If you want anything like this for your already AT4 Ultimate and you want to get these parts or do any of this work, you can go to KrietzCustoms.com, fill out an inquiry for us, give us a call at that same number, or you can go to the parts store if you already have somebody that's willing to do the install for you. Don't go to a mom and pop shop unless they're tested. But you can visit us at Krietz Customs Parts Store, get all those parts for yourself. I hope that this video helped you guys decide whether you want to go Denali Ultimate, AT4 Ultimate, or Denali for your 2025 Yukon. If you have any questions, give us a call at that same number, and we'll see you guys at the next one. Please like and subscribe, because at the end of this year, we're having a giveaway of, actually they could be these. We could give away these or some larger ones. We could give away 22 12s with 35 1250 22s of your choice, any fuel wheel. And so if you want that, please like and subscribe. We'll be giving those away at the end of the year. We'd love to see you guys then. We'll see you in the next one.